¿Así dejaron el gran salón? Lo hacen a propósito para que uno se enfurezca, bueno.
Mother.
Roderick. Look at what's become of our house. You were nowhere to be found, and they just... Oh, they are vile men. Where were you? We need you here to hold this house together.
Mother, I went to see Gwyn Whitehill.
You did what? You would meet with the girl who once tore this house apart. Oh, I see now why you went in secret.
She wants to help us. She wants to bring about peace. And as much as you may mistrust her, we need help.
I don't know how you can trust that. Well, what did she have to say?
Lord Whitehill is plotting against us. I don't know his plans, but I fear them. And the only way he'll stop is if we submit to Griff's rule of our house.
What? Would you really give up control of our house? Griff is already a torment.
Gwyn Whitehill told me I must, if I want to keep the peace.
I don't know how you can trust that.
I don't like it either.
Was this all? Did you learn anything more? You need to tell me.
What I've told you is nothing compared to what else I've learned. There is a traitor in our house, on our council.
No, this can't be. And all our plans to save Ryan, to save this house.
All gone.
Roderick, who could have turned on us? Times have been hard, but I never thought this would happen.
I have to say Royland worries me the most.
Perhaps. But what about Duncan?
Duncan?
He was furious when Ethan didn't choose him as Sentinel. He wouldn't even show his face when Ramsay Snow came here. When the bastard murdered my poor son. Then again, I don't know why we should believe anything that girl told you. The Whitehills...
No, de que tenemos un traidor, eso seguro, porque si no, no sabría muchas cosas que me dijo. Y eso me hace confiar un poco más en ella, porque ¿por qué me lo habría dicho si no fuera para ayudar?
I'll handle this.
Get off again! Get down there!
What do you want from me?
No, it was over there.
And Ramsay was here. I'll play it how I want.
You will bend the knee to your liege lord.
I must speak true. I haven't the balls to defy you lot.
What is this? What are you bastards doing?
Oh, look here. It's the new lord. You're in luck. We're just getting to the best part. Little Lord Ethan's final breath. Unless you want to play the Lord of House Forrester instead.
You can't do this. You can't do this. Get out of our house, right now!
We'll do as we please. Besides, we're not finished.
You must stop.
Show some respect in my house. In my hall.
And that's what we're doing. Remembering young Ethan. As he was.
Oh, please, no!
Say hello to your father.
Oh, no, Ethan!
Down. Oh, well done, well done. I'd say he died better than the real Ethan.
Better than the real.
What about you, eh? You want to be next?
Men without honor are lower than dogs.
This ends now. It's over.
Make his mother watch. Now we'll really have some fun.
Enough! Griff will deal with him. When he's done, he'll own this fucking house. And you'll regret what you've done here.
Yo no me arrepentiré de nada.
Take your boy out of here while you still can.
Roderick! Roderick! Now is not the time.
No creo que se pueda evitar una guerra entre los Forrester y los Whitehill de ninguna manera. Por más que siempre te estén con la zanahoria delante de tu cabeza diciéndote sí, la paz, la paz. Creo que no hay forma de evitar la guerra. Y todo lo que va pasando nos va llevando hacia eso, ¿no?
Duff, make sure the quivers are full and the torches are dry. Garrett.
What's happening?
We're heading north of the wall to deliver justice to brothers turned traitor. They're hiding in the woods at a place called Craster's Keep. I've been looking for volunteers.
The cowards murdered Commander Mormon.
How far north is this Craster's?
Some 60 miles into wildland territory. It's treacherous country. I appreciate if you're thinking of going, but you should know Britt volunteered. He took his vows in the sect. He's a brother now. I understand why you hate him. But bad blood could jeopardize this mission. Too many unknowns out there. I can't have my own men killing each other.
I'll go in his place. I'm a better fighter than Britt. You'll want my sword before his.
I don't doubt your skill. But I need every sword that's willing to go. Even someone like Britt. If you do come, I need to know there won't be any trouble. Even if he provokes you. Can I count on you? I need your word, Garrett. I'll be taking a chance.
I understand. You won't have any trouble from me.
I'll hold you to that. It's a hard road to Craster's. We leave tomorrow at first light.
Now why don't you go talk to those two? They volunteered as well, make sure they're ready.
¿Por qué se presentó como voluntario Cotter si es un constructor y no un explorador?
What did Jon Snow say? I don't think he likes us much.
Definitely doesn't like you, Finn.
He wants to see us work together. No more problems.
That's on you.
Point is, he doesn't want any problems with either of you on this Craster's mission.
Well, it's something you should know then. I borrowed.
Sí, yo sabía que iba a tomar el mapa.
What? I just got curious. I wanted to know why your uncle was here.
It never ends with you.
Well, didn't mean no harm, honest. I just wanted a quick look. I wasn't stealing.
That's mine. Hand it back.
Of course. I wasn't stealing. I was just taking a peek. But the thing is, I noticed this part here.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids. A rumor.
No, it's not.
Of course it is. I heard it's a witch's den where they turn children into giants. Garrett, you don't actually take it seriously, do you? It's a fairy tale. For idiots. Everyone knows that.
Lord Forrester knew all about it. He said it's a place of great power. Power that could save my house.
And this says it's somewhere in the north. On the other side of the wall.
And here I thought you might have some brains, Garrett. You two deserve each other. Have fun chasing your tails.
Good. Didn't need him anyway.
What do you mean?
Finn doesn't know about the mammoths, or White Walkers, or how to sneak past a giant.
What, and you do?
But you know, it's the things you hear about.
Este está escondiendo algo.
I wouldn't know myself.
Rumors my ass. You're hiding something, Cotter.
I'm not. They're just things I hear around Castle Blacksall. People talk, you know.
Not about the North Grove, they don't.
But you do. Probably heard you talking about it.
Cotter, I know you're lying. I covered for you. You owe me.
All right. All right. I've been on the other side of the wall, Garrett. You see, I live there, in the north. I'm part of the free folk. People round here call wildlings. I know, it's crazy. I was with some other free folk. We were looking for weapons, south of the wall. We got caught, so I passed myself off as a local, and, well, they sentenced me here, to Castle Black, for stealing. I shouldn't be here. This isn't my place.
Cotter, every blade in Castle Black will slit your throat if they find out. You're their sworn enemy.
You don't need to tell me that. Are we still friends? I mean, I know it's a lot to take in.
Don't worry. Bloodthirsty wildling or not, we're still brothers.
That is good to hear. At least when Mance Raider wants to boil you alive, you'll know someone in high places.
Cotter! What did I say? That shithouse you fixed is still leaking.
I'll be right there. I'm going back home, no matter what.
O sea que este no se va a quedar en la guardia de la noche.
Old tales of a secret forest within a
Bueno, entonces
forest.
eso me puede servir a mí, porque si yo decido irme de la guardia de la noche, este me va a ayudar.
No, but I'll help you find it. I'm deserting anyway.
Es lo que le estaba diciendo, va a desertar igual, porque quiere volver a ser miembro de los pueblos libres.
I'll show you the way. Plenty of things out there when I kill you.
All right. Even if you are a bloodthirsty wildling.
I won't let you down.
Cotter! Now!
On the way! Please, don't tell anyone about me. The watch would kill me if they found out.
Volvimos con Asher, ya estamos cerca de Mirin. Estamos en las afueras, ahí está la pirámide del fondo, ¿la ven?
Marine still smells like shit, even outside the walls.
We'll find Croft here, somewhere.
You alright? Never better. Back under the Mad King, they used to say death by sword was a sweet kiss, but fire would fuck you hard.
Funny.
No, not very.
I'll go find Croft's tent.
Asher, I need you to tell me the truth. I've come a long way to bring you home. Back in that cave, you made a choice. You must have thought only one of us was going to survive. Now, it's not a fair question to ask, but I need to know.
I've fought beside you, Uncle, too many times to count. I figured you could handle yourself. Beskar was the one face to face with a dragon.
I appreciate the respect, but it's not about that. Look, I can't blame you if your feelings about me are conflicted. Or your feelings about going home. Your family exiled you to this place. But I swore an oath to your mother. Sailed halfway around the world to bring you back safe. And I'll be damned if some dragonfire or your foul decisions are going to stop me. Are we clear? I'm here to help you.
I'm sorry, Malcolm. I did you wrong.
Well, it's good of you to say so. But words are wind, Asher. It's choices that define who you are.
Asher, I know where Croft is.
Podría jugar en algún momento y tomar todas las decisiones que sean a favor de la familia, a ver si pasa algo. Y tomar todas las decisiones que sean en contra de la familia, a ver si pasa alguna otra cosa distinta también.
I thought you said you were friends.
Yeah, we are. We are. Great friends.
Imagino que son amigos. Eso. Así es, ese tipo de amigos.
Son of a poxy whore. You have some balls walking into my tent after all these years with that mama's monkey grin on your face.
Well, that went well.
Alright, maybe I deserve that.
That's not even a taste of what you deserve. You never understood consequences, Asher. One stupid mistake cost me an eye. But you never learn. You figured you'd steal from me and I'd just forgive you? Not a fucking chance. So how are you going to pay me back? Your eye? Your hand? Or how about your tongue?
Croft, no!
Be reasonable. I am reasonable! I'm letting him fucking choose.
Look, Croft, what we did was wrong. I'm sorry for that.
You heard him, now let him go.
You're not getting out of this with a fucking apology.
Croft, I deserve your anger as much as Asher.
Don't worry, Beshka. You're next. Now choose, or I slice off your balls, Asher.
Hey,
A man betrays my trust. There's a price to be paid.
Let him go! Fuck you, Croft!
Have it your way. You didn't need your testicles anyway. Oh, that was bloody beautiful. Fucking Asher. You were pale as a snow bear's ass.
Are you fucking joking? You bloody bastard.
This is why people steal your shit and take off in the night.
Come on, you arseholes. Have a drink. Joden, the Khaleesi's best wine.
Your friend has an interesting sense of
Sí,
humor.
por lo menos
What in
peculiar.
seven hells are you two doing here on the arse end of the earth, eh? You're a long way from young guy.
We have a proposition for you.
We need an army, Croft. My home back in Westeros is under siege.
We need your hellhounds. 100 good men.
Am I in a hobby's tit? Would I ever go back to Westeros? I've got it good right here. Her Grace pays good coin.
We can pay.
I always knew your pockets were lined with gold, and I will happily take it from you. But it's not up to me. The Second Sons are sworn to Daenerys Targaryen. I've laid my sword at her feet. For now.
Perhaps we could talk to her.
She's a little busy right now commanding a fucking siege. Her enemies are nailing children up on posts for 100 miles, and a bloody dragon's gone missing.
But I know where to find her dragon.
Ha! Unfucking likely. You expect me to believe you've just happened to have seen the one fucking dragon loose in the world?
Black scales all over with a red frill running down his back.
That doesn't prove anything. Enough of this nonsense.
I've got proof, you old fuck. Tell me what this is, if not a bloody dragon tooth.
I wouldn't know a dragon tooth from a basilisk dick.
Y si hubiera mostrado las quemaduras de Malcolm, que hubiera dicho también, puede quemarse con cualquier cosa.
Oh, bugger me with a bloody spear. If you're lying about this, it'll cost more than your balls.
Fair enough.
Come on, you son of a bitch. The beast's name is Drogon. You'll want to hear about him right away.
Drogon el dragón.
Think you're going to charm her with that fucking Asher grin.
¿Ustedes creen que no la voy a poder engatusar con mi sonrisita de ayer? Yo creo que sí. Es muy convincente esa sonrisita. Y estamos en la parte de arriba del muro ahora.
Big day tomorrow, isn't it? Off to Craster's Keep. Assuming you're not too busy looking for your North Grove.
I thought you didn't believe in it.
Not saying I do. But if it was real, can you trust Potter with it? You ask me. There's just something off about him. Aside from him being an early thief, I mean.
Cotter's not a bad sort. I trust him.
Even after he tried stealing your map? Do as you like. But if we're going out there tomorrow, in the middle of fucking nowhere, I'd want to know who I can trust.
Finn, get back on watch until your relief arrives.
They're late!
You think Mance Raider is going to wait for them?
Right! Asshole.
And Tuttle, You've got torches that have gone out. Keep them lit. Let the wildlings know we're still home.
Vamos a seguir prendiendo antorchas. Con la torcha que llevo en la mano. Esta está prendida. Esta no. Y esta tampoco. ¿Esto es algo o...? Ajá, escudos.
That's ironwood for sure.
Acá hay algo, es solamente para que no pueda pasar.
If anyone tries coming over the wall, well, those will stop them.
¿Cómo hay antorchas apagadas, no? Acá a la derecha hay otra más. ¿Hay algo más que pueda ver? ¿Qué más tengo que hacer? No quedan más antorchas.
Solid ice. This won't be melting anytime soon.
¿Quién llega? Jon Snow.
Pig farm.
Oh.
A 300-mile walk, and you're still in my way. I figured we'd settle things on the way to Crostas, but this is even better.
Oh, fuck you, Brett.
Still have some fighting spirit left in you, huh? I did duty to my lord back on that bloody farm. And for doing a proper job of it, what'd I get? Banished to the fucking wall! I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig. Seemed only fair he should feel what it's like. Near the end, he could barely breathe. Kept begging us to leave your sister alone. So I made sure he was still alive when she started screaming. It was the last thing your father ever heard. The more we sliced, the worse it got. You're not worth it. I didn't come here to chat, you fucking cunt.
Y voy a pelear igual, yo quería evitar esto. Para mantener mi promesa ante Jon Snow.
Stop, damn it! I don't want to fight you! What's the matter? Don't you want to make your father proud? Let's see if you scream like your sister. You got lucky, pig farmer. You didn't kill my man back at your farm. At least let me have my sword. Keep it interesting. Or are you afraid?
I swore my vows. I won't kill a brother.
You're fucking pathetic, Tuttle.
No. No voy a matarlo mientras no me ataquen, pero esto es defensa propia. Bueno, y lo tuve que matar nomás. No lo maté. No voy a hacer nada, a ver qué pasa. Bueno, me mata, eso pasa. Es que yo quería no matarlo, pero bueno. Se ve que tengo que matarlo nomás. O hacer algo. Y bueno, será el brazo entonces.
Fucking figures. At the hands of a fucking forester. Let's fucking finish it.
We're done here.
Murió igual. ¿Qué hace? Me va a delatar ahora. Volvemos a Ironrad.
These people are all scared, my lord. The Whitehills have driven them away from the Ironwood forests. Out of the way! And now they come here, starving, looking for food. Food we don't have to spare. How can we support an army and reclaim our place in the north if we can't even feed a handful of peasants? Our backs are at the wall again, and this won't get better on its own.
No one has more fight in them than Asher. I'm sure he and Malcolm will find us the army we need.
We'd better hope we figure something out. With those Whitehill bastards in our house, we must be wary.
Come on, you!
Let me go! You can't do
¿Y ahora?
this!
Good. You're here. Look. Look at this! Did you see what this girl did? She attacked my man like an animal.
Bloody bit me.
Yeah, now it's her turn. She's gonna get what she has coming to her. This won't go unpunished.
Let go of me!
I don't care if she's your sister.
Fine. You brought her to me.
I'll deal with her.
That's not for you to decide.
I saw him stealing from our kitchen, and I told him to stop. He laid his hands on me, so I bit him.
Bloody wench!
I was only doing what had to be done.
I warned you not to mistreat my men. Someone will have to answer for this. Do you hear me? Don't make this ugly.
Your men are out of control. That's the problem here.
It's your people who don't know the order of things. This girl's as untamed as a wildling.
Don't listen to him, Roderick.
And if you can't rein her in, yeah, what about the rest of them? It's about time she saw a real lord again and learned proper discipline.
You afraid of a young girl with all the armed soldiers you
What?
have?
I'm not afraid. I want order. But this house is in a shambles. And the problem starts at the top, Roderick.
Watch your tongue, boy.
You yourself had the gall to strike one of my men. And that's the real problem with you Foresters. You're too fucking proud. Always have been. It was bad enough when you were above us. And now it's even worse. Because you don't see how far you've fallen.
Still high enough to look down at you.
Now here's a brave and wise girl. A girl who knows how to speak the truth of things.
No. A girl who should know her station. That's how I like to see you, Foresters.
Talia, here.
Thank you.
You don't get it, do you? You Foresters need to learn when you're beaten. You will learn some fucking humility.
Bueno.
Or this won't be the last lesson I teach you, Foresters!
Have you no honor? I'll run your throat for that. I'll cut you down like straw men.
I'm fine, Royland. I'm fine. I'll handle this.
Even broken, he's twice the man you are.
I bet this makes you angry, eh? You probably want to get up and hit me. But we know how that would go, don't we? Now, are you going to be a good little Forester, learn your lesson, and stay down?
Roderick!
No nos vamos a quedar en el suelo.
I will not yield.
You bloody snot! Why don't you fucking get it?
Get up, Roderick!
Stay down, my lord.
Your brother Ethan didn't know his place either. Ramsay's snow taught him good.
Pero lo que hizo Ramsay estuvo mal.
Meet the same end. Unless you're a good little forester, you learn your place and stay down. Some forester is gonna learn their lesson today.
Don't you dare! You stay down! Stay in the mud like a dog. This is my place.
You fool!
My lord.
What? Bloody cripple! Are you fucking deaf?
You'll never keep the foresters down.
Hold there, or you're next!
Please, Lord Griff, not the arm. If you persist, Lord Roderick may lose it.
Now, stay down.
Tell me!
Will you be a good little forester? You can't. I command you! You should fear me. I'm in charge here!
You know what they did to me at the Twins? Shred my face, put their swords through me, tried to smash my skull open.
But they couldn't kill me.
And you're not the man to finish the job.
Don't think this is over, Roderick! You'll see! I will make you suffer for this! Trust in that!
My boy.
Bueno, finalmente necesito ayuda.
Roderick, you didn't let him do it. He couldn't keep you down.
You were brave, but there will be consequences, my son. We both know that.
Siempre hay consecuencias. Bueno, no le hice caso a Win Whitehill al final. Lamento no tenerlo en mí, o sea, no hay forma de que yo le haga caso. No me hubiera quedado ahí abajo. Aún si eso significaba la paz. O sea, es la paz dejando que me humillen. No es así.
Do you see that? Standing up to Griff has made him harsh. More severe. He could have killed you. But what you did, the strength you showed us. You looked like yourself again.
I just hope I didn't make things worse. I couldn't let him punish you.
I know you couldn't. And when you're better, things will be different. I asked Ethan not to change who he was. I tried to make him promise me. I now know that was childish of me. I'm ready to change now. I'm willing to do anything to help our family. I mean it, Roderick. I don't care what.
I am too.
Father used to say we foresters are as tough as the ironwood.
We are.
All of us. And I'm sure the others will do whatever it takes as well. What you did, provoking Griff, it hasn't taken our house to war just yet. But
no one can know the future.
Sí, pero el futuro es guerra nomás. Tarde o temprano.
I did it. I can't believe it. What are you waiting for?
No, lo voy a quemar.
there's no good that can come from this. Not anymore.
Tendré que conseguirlo de otra manera.
The Khaleesi will see you now.
Creo que en el otro juego que hice primero lo conservé al decreto, pero no sirve de nada. Tyrion está en la cárcel, así que...
So, Asher Forrester, if you presume to speak of my dragons, choose your words carefully.
Y bien, ese fue el episodio 3 de Game of Thrones. Vamos a ver ahora, si no me equivoco, qué es lo que vendrá próximamente en Game of Thrones. Y luego vamos a poder ver el porcentaje de gente que tomó las mismas decisiones que nosotros. Que yo. Estaría bueno hacer esto en Twitch, pero mi conexión de internet no es lo suficientemente buena como para estar jugando al mismo tiempo y estar subiendo a Twitch. Es por eso, por la única razón que no tengo cuenta. Tengo cuenta de Twitch, pero no la uso por eso. El día que pueda tener una conexión de internet mejor, no es que no quiera, no es que no puedo pagarla, es que no hay. En donde vivo no hay mejor que lo que tengo, así que bueno. Esa es la razón por la que no uso Twitch.
He's invited us to High Point.
Drogon wouldn't have attacked without reason.
By order of the Queen,
Fuck you and your queen.
deal with your friend.
Nothing ever stays in the past, Asher.
Carried. It's time to go.
Bueno. La mitad salvamos a Beskha y la otra mitad salvó a Malcolm, más o menos. Ese es el 51 es apenas un poquito más. Es la mitad más uno, digamos. Tuve el 48,9. Desafiaron a Marjorie y hablaron con Tyrion. Miren, la mayoría de la gente no habló con Tyrion, a pesar de que el margen es muy pequeño. Sí, la mayoría, por mucha diferencia, nos alejamos de Brit. Bien. Y la minoría le hicimos frente a Griff Whitehill. La mayoría se habrá levantado en algún momento. Y la mayoría de la gente se quedó con el decreto de Pablo Fierro. Creo que eso es lo que hice yo también la primera vez que jugué. Pero pienso que no hay nada bueno que pueda venir de quedárselo. Tendríamos que quemarlo y buscar eso mismo de otra manera. Bueno, espero que les haya gustado el video. Si es así, por favor, compártanlo. Hagan clic en me gusta, agreguen los favoritos. Y si no están suscritos al canal todavía, suscríbanse para que reciban las notificaciones cuando subo un nuevo video. Hasta pronto, nos vemos en el próximo video. Como forma de celebrar los 5000 suscriptores y con el poco hilo en el carrete que les queda a PlayStation 3 y Xbox 360, decidí hacer un ranking de los mejores 10 juegos que jugué en la séptima generación de consolas. Para poder entrar en esta lista, debo haber jugado personalmente el juego, por lo cual no van a ver aquí ningún Gears of War o God of War, por ejemplo. Además, limité la lista a un contendiente por saga. Assassin's Creed solo puede haber uno de ustedes 7. No se enojen si no aparece su juego favorito, esta es simplemente mi opinión sobre la base de los juegos que jugué, y no es una lista general de los mejores juegos de esta generación. Por ello mismo, les adelanto que no hay en esta lista ningún shooter en primera persona.